All right, guys, today we're gonna go through the community survey, and I missed the last couple ones, but we're doing this on stream, and this is a really good opportunity to see where everyone is at and how they feel about what's going on in the game. So I thought this would be a fun video. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. Also, by the way, guys, I stream literally 6 out of 7 days a week during the evening. Come on by on the Twitch. It's just twitch.tv/itsdubla. All right, let's go. What is my age? Where is 80 plus? Oh, hell no. Have I been playing Lost Ark in the last month? I'm quite literally logged into the game. All right, fair enough. The following questions are about technical issues such as bug, lag, queue time, server, and performance problems. This week, I feel like there was so many DCs. If like your group disbands and you get kicked out of the raid because you had a DC, like that's pretty moderate negative impact. In your experience, how do you feel the impact of bots on the game has changed over the last month? I think I'm gonna put this same because I feel like I haven't seen it getting much better or much worse. Okay, gameplay experience in Lost Ark outside of technical issues. How do you feel about your overall experience in Lost Ark? I will say liked. I don't really like to go too far on either end for most things unless it's just an absolute banger. Like most of y'all that come here pretty consistently, I feel like we generally have a pretty good time. We're definitely not dooming on the game every day. Like I feel like liked is a solid answer for how I feel about it right now. How do I feel about the rate of progression? Always too slow, not enough plus 25s. Fatal? Sheesh. We've only seen one plus 25. Rate of progression is not good enough. You know what? You think it could be better, Huck, as well? Okay. All right, you know what? Maybe we go dissatisfied. Yeah, well, 100% if we're considering new players. How does your rate of progression meet your expectations for this style of game? Obviously, I mean, we gotta go too slow, right? Davlar, what's up? The progression is definitely too slow. We have to consider the people without advanced honing from tier 3. Dude, it's actually really hard if you don't have advanced honing. Like my Soul Eater does not have advanced honing. She just hit 1660. And that's the equivalent of reaching 1680 with advanced honing plus 20, man. It's just like, it's crazy that I'm gonna have to continue to hone her to, her gear pieces are gonna be higher in tier 4 than my glaive is. And my glaive is 1685, yeah. Advanced honing is crazy, man. Yeah, I don't disagree with that. I don't disagree with that, Huck. You got one character to 1660 without advanced honing, and I never want to do it again. I will, but like, yeah, okay. So too slow. Here we go. This is the question I like. We're gonna tear it up on this. I earn resources to upgrade my gear to satisfying rate. Guys, this has to be a strongly disagree. No, especially in tier 4, dude. I feel like it's been so slow. Like, where are my blues? Where, bro? It's so slow. I upgrade my gear to satisfying rate. I mean, this kind of goes hand in hand, no? I mean, I really don't like doing strongly too much. I will say disagree here, though. Punica depression again, like Argos? Yeah, affectionless. So I'm gonna go disagree. Yeah. Because I think, guys, like for me, I'm not... Oh, yeah, the gem situation is bad. I take your luck during... Bro, that's also very true. I'm not so naive that I feel like everyone has my experience, because they definitely don't. Right here, I'm like between neutral and disagree, but I'm already there, right? Like I have a lot of tradables, but most people don't. You know, like 90, like most people don't. Most people are like probably here or even like here, strong, like farther than strongly disagree. Like I'm ready to quit if you don't change it. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm gonna go strongly disagree for the homies. Imagine you finally finish trans elixirs back to back, and now you have to hone to 6. Dude, yeah, that does feel really bad. It actually is a couple weeks. Like as a new player, even if you only have 1 or 2 characters, like there, I think there's too many small progression systems that put you back too far. Kavi, your main is 1660, no advanced honing. Can't even think about how I'm gonna hit 1680 anytime soon. You return to the game in late October. Ugh, yeah, like we gotta go strongly disagree, man. I think this is solid. Like we're not satisfied with the rate of progression. Rate of progression meets your expectation for this style of game. It's definitely too slow. It's this. Also, guys, how bad is the shop for like books and stuff like that? It was so bad, right? Too many tier 3 vertical systems that are bottlenecking new players in tier 4 when it should be in. Yes, Annam. And guys, okay, here's the deal though, and I do want to point this out real quick while we're just talking about this, is that there's only so much that Amazon can do from their standpoint, right? A lot of this has to come, or the change has to come from Smilegate, right? Because if AGS is like, nah, F you Smilegate, we are changing honing to silver all the way to 1620, like they're not going to be able to do that, you know what I mean? Unless Smilegate says, okay, go right ahead. And of course they're not going to do that right this second, right? So I also want everyone to like manage their expectations with what AGS can actually do. And I think they're trying to do the best job that they can. It's just unfortunate that, like, number one, KR, their players do not feel the exact same way as us. Because if they did, there would be a lot more changes that are, like, for us that we would really, really enjoy as well. Bro, get him out of the game. Get him out of the game, bro. Una's task are so bad. The only ones that should be there are weeklies. What? Just move the rewards. Just move them over, dude. I already have 45 reasons to sign into the game daily. I don't need another one to incentivize me. I really don't, man. Honestly, just the login path for your normal sign-in is enough. And like doing your chaos dungeons and getting materials, like that's enough of a reason to sign in, bro. I don't need another one for doing Una's task. Just move it. Just move it, please. Guardian raids. Where I'm at, they're just really chill. I do like 2 a week, man. So they give decent rewards for rested. I feel okay doing them. I guess it's kind of neutral for me. How do y'all feel about the Guardian raids? Okay, so the engraving and facet system. Cutting stones still horrible? Yeah, Huck, yeah, I agree. Cutting stones is still not fun. I think every single time I've put this at dissatisfied. So yeah, I mean, it's going back to dissatisfied. Life skills. I think neutral. I'm not necessarily dissatisfied with them. I think they're definitely better. But I'm not... Well... The problem is that they made these better, and so it's like, oh, thank goodness they're better. But are we really satisfied with them? Like, are they where we would like them to be? Yeah, Jamesy, I feel you. I feel you, Jamesy. I have an 8-7 stone, man. Possessed stones would be acceptable if a 75 chance truly represented that probability. Bro, I know. I feel like those odds are just like everything is 50%. I feel like everything is just 50%. Doesn't matter what the number says. It's so, I feel like it's crazy. Instead of the bar constantly filling, put in a weekly amount you can go through and let me bang it out. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. I think that'd be nice. It's kind of like the chaos dungeon change, right? Like whenever they added in the chaos system or whatever in tier 3, where basically you get max rewards if you do 6 per week, right? Then like, you know, give me like a max amount that I can do per week and just let me do it on my own time per week. And then I'll get like the maximum amount of rewards, so to speak, unless I use potions or something else like that. Instead of putting this like weird daily recharge system on it. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that either, Huck. That's a really good idea for the energy. 50k per week. Yeah. Or 30k a week or whatever. Yeah. That would be really nice. I'd like these guys. These ideas are fantastic. Like, keep them coming. This is what I'm talking about. This is why I love doing these discussions with y'all, because, you know, I'm just one man. I can't. My brain doesn't work too well, man. I need everyone else's collective. So yeah, life skills are solid, but could definitely be better. They definitely could be here. You know, there's room for improvement. That's what I want to say with neutral. Like, it's okay. I'm not upset with it, but it could be better because it's not like we're not in this territory. 3 dots. Yo, what's up, man? There are people interested in not lowering array prices. True. Very true. Some people, like, that's where they make most of their gold. They don't even raid that much. They just make it by doing life skilling and stuff. Yeah. All right, solo gameplay. This is just the gameplay, all right? Not everything surrounding solo raids, but just solo gameplay. How do we feel? I think the gold that they nerfed that was bad, man. That's really the biggest thing that I disagree with the solo raids, is that they nerfed the gold. I think solo, like, the gameplay of solo mode is good, but the rewards are not, because of their nerfs. If they didn't nerf it, I think it would be better. Actually, it's more expensive, I believe, to hone from 1580 to 1585 to 1620. We're gonna look right now. This is just 1600 to 1620, man. 296. And this is with books, guys. This is full books. Okay, hold on. If no books, holy shit. No books, 1600 to 1620, 433, bro. This is preposterous. This is insane. Oh my god, this is why it feels so bad. Wait, how much do you actually make at 1600, guys? You get 13,000 gold, 8.5 months, guys. It costs less to get from 1640 to 1670. Chaos dungeons I'm neutral about. They're fine. There's nothing, they're not great, they're not bad. It's just kind of like, you just do them, right? Group gameplay, this, for the past month, I feel like I've been pretty satisfied with group gameplay. This is where the game absolutely shines, right? It's in the actual gameplay. Okay, we got Abyssal Dungeons. Wait, which one are the Abyssal Dungeons? Oh boy, tier system 1, 2, 3, 4, and gear honing. Just get rid of tier 1 through 3, man. It's so silly. Or, like, all right, guys. I think, like, absolute maximum, it should take like a 1 month. Maybe not even a month, dude. I'm not even gonna lie. I feel like every character that is a new character should have a very close to Ignite server experience getting to 1640. Okay? I'm not saying they should get all the gems. in the 200,000 bound gold and all the extra materials and the extra rewards, right? But I do think that they should be absolutely giga juicing your tier 3 rewards, tier 3 mats, and the honing costs should be very similar to what they were in Ignite. And you should be able to get someone like basically a new character almost up to 1640. If you're playing consistently, you're putting in 30 minutes or an hour a day, maybe. Pretty, you know, pretty casual, 30 minutes to an hour a day. I think you should be able to get into tier 4 within around 3 weeks or less. But yeah, definitely dissatisfied with where everything is at right now. Like, shit needs to be overhauled. And we don't have that overhaul yet, right? Like, I'm hyped for the overhaul to happen, but we just don't have it yet. All right, see, this is where I'm very curious to hear everyone. The single biggest thing that the Lost Ark team could address that would improve my experience with the game. Honestly, what would improve my experience is seeing more people play the game, man. That would be the best thing that I would really love to see and improve my own experience in the game, is just seeing more people in the game. There's too many things bottlenecking people from progressing and enjoying the game. Like, the first thing they run into when they start playing the game are these like kind of down bad systems. Not the beauty of what makes Lost Ark fun, right? Is the gameplay, the raids, like the experience of the fights, all that. They're just met with all these crap systems that are not fun to engage with. So of course they run, bro. If that was my first experience into a game, I would run too. I think this is pretty good. I'm pretty happy with this, guys. Also, again, guys, make sure that you also do this survey, please. Guys, all right, that is it. We filled it out. We talked about the biggest things plaguing this game right now, or some of the better things as well that are going right. But that is everything for this video. Make sure and come and hang out on Twitch. Again, I stream pretty much every night over on Twitch. It's just twitch.tv/itsdubla. You're always welcome. Come and raid, hang out, talk about these kinds of things, get in the discussion. It's always a really good time. But let me know down in the comments below what you think about what direction the game is going. Maybe even answer that last question. What's the single biggest thing that you would love to see changed in the game right now? And for me, I would also like to hear where are you at in your progression? Like, how long have you been playing as well? Like, are you a newer player, returning player, veteran player? Saying that with that opinion, it really helps to understand where everyone's at. But guys, that's everything for this video, and I'll see you on the next one, or hopefully I see you in stream. Bye-bye.